Hey everyone, I am Cricut Design Space and I'm doing a tag for a Valentine card. So what I did was I went into images and then I typed in the word tag and came up with a bunch of different tags. But I really like this one, and of course this one is from Valentine's Day. What I want to do is I want to write on it. So I'm going to click on the image, then click on Insert Images. So cute. So it's defaulting to the width of 4.391. I'm going to keep it that way, by 1 inch in height. And we're going to write on it. All right, so I'm going to say, be my Valentine. I don't like that font, so I'm going to go ahead and click on fonts, and I'm going to go to the filter and click on writing. Let's see, which one do I want to use here? I was going through here just a while back. Gosh, there's so many fonts, it's amazing. And I really liked one that was called Beach Bum. Let's see if I can find it now. It is in alphabetical order, so it shouldn't be. Oh, actually there's one that's called Be Mine. Let's use that one just because we're doing the Valentine's thing. All right, so that one, it defaults to 8, so we need to get that one smaller, and let's bring that down to, I'll just go start off at 4 inches. Still a little bit too big. This is just how I do it. I'm going to go to 3.5. I'm going to bring this up here. That'll help me a little bit more, and let's drop it down to 3.0. Very cute. Oops, I moved the image instead. Alrighty. So then I'm going to highlight this. And I'm going to go to Align. And I'm going to align it horizontally, center horizontally. And it does it automatically, which I love. So then let's go over to the Make It. And you see, because I didn't attach it, it's going to write randomly out in the middle of nowhere, and then it's going to cut these tags. I actually did this on purpose. Let's go ahead and cancel. I'm going to highlight it again. Go down to the bottom right of the screen where it says attach, and attach it. Then I'm going to click on Make It. And what it's going to do, if you look over here to the left, is it's going to write it first, which is draw, and then it's going to cut the image. So cute. All right, so let me do that, and we'll get over to my craft table and put this card together. All right, so this was unexpected, but it's kind of cool how it cut out. So I have an idea what I want to do here. What it did was I put a red pen in first, and it was specifically the Cricut 0.4 tip red. Then the Cricut Design Space asked me to change the pen. So I thought, all right, I'll play along. It specifically told me midnight. I just grabbed this one, so it's a 0.03 tip black. And so what it did was it drew the hearts that go inside here, and then I changed the pen, and then it did the lettering. And then it cut this, so be patient and we'll come back to that. So the stamp sets, the two of them that I'm going to be using today, this is a Recollection stamp set, and I've had this for a super long time. I know I say that in my videos all the time. This doesn't look like it's the right cover, actually. I think that's funny. But anyway, look at this for real quick here. It's got a couple of jars on it, and then it has little banner things that you could put on it, and then little stamps that say like you're a keeper, in a pickle, preserve memories, and then a couple little hearts. And it's just an adorable stamp set. You can also do paper piercing, and you could put the little cap on it if you wanted to do that. I might end up doing that. I'm going to keep that in my mind as I'm making this card. All right, look at the little button and then some flowers. All right, set that aside. And I'm also going to be using the Cards TV Going in Circles stamp set that says Happy Valentine's Day. So because I'm too lazy to go digging through my pile of punches that I have, I thought, you know what, I could do this on my Cricut. I measured the stamp, which is 1 inch in circumference, I guess. Ooh, fancy words here. And I cut a circle out at 1.25 inches. And it fits exactly where I need it to be. Exactamundo. So I'm not going to try to use the magnets. I'm literally going to just, this is a huge risk here, but I wanted to see if it would work. I'm going to lift it up very slowly. Okay, I may have to line that up again, and I can do that. That's not a problem. Because I want it to be a circle. And yeah, it'd be so much easier if you just cut out your 1.25 inch punch. Okay, looks like I moved it over just a little bit. I almost got my head in the way, didn't I? All right, let's see. Yes. And ba-boom. Look at that. I love it. Set this aside. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to take this off and stamp the inside of the card. And it's literally just going to say sweet. Just because that's cute. That's just a cute thing to say. Now this is going to be a horizontal card. Trying to get my Misty in there in the frame. All right, ink that up. I got a little mess here, so I gotta be careful. Oh, my dogs are playing. If you're new to my channel, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you are a current follower, I have 2 miniature schnauzers. My female's Shotzi, she's 12, and my male is Gunther, he's 11, and I almost got a 9-month-old. But I resisted. It's like having another baby in the house. Okay, so put that away. It was a little personal there, wasn't it? Fold this back over, and let's go ahead and put our layers on. This is some shimmer cardstock, and I cut this just slightly smaller than the 5.5 by 4.25 inch card. I love shimmer cardstock. Oh my gosh, I have so much of it, and every time I go to use it, I'm like, oh, I use this. It's so pretty. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. All right, that's good. And then this one here is, I believe, 3 3/4 by 5. I am correct. That's cute too. I'll show you the paper pad that I used for this. Just give me a second. All right, the paper pad for the black and white is the Simple Story Snap. And yeah, it's got chevron and plaids and stripes, and love that paper pad. As you can tell, it's almost gone because I use it so much. Okay, then I'm going to put, I really want to put a strip of this craft tape here, but I don't think it's going to be wide enough for my little embellishment down here. Oh, it will be. Okay, I'm going to do it. Let's use this striped one here. That would be cute. Gotta find the end. I burned my darn thumb trying to make stuffed crabs. I mean, stuffed crab mushrooms. They turned out okay, by the way. All right, so let's put this. This is kind of transparent, which might be okay because then you can still see the dots through it. Turn that off. I'm also thinking of possibly putting another strip here. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. See, I don't want to layer it over. gosh, this is turning out so cute. Turn that off. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do with this little tag thing that I made. Get that washi off my finger. So I'm going to put this down first. I don't want to put too much glue because it's going to ooze out. Just put a very light layer of it. Oh, I just realized I don't have my lights on here. Let me take a second, turn those on. Okay, so that's going to go like that. Let me turn the other one on here. Oh, that's better. Okay, then I'm going to take some foam adhesive. I think you know where I'm going with this. Cut a little strip. I'm going to pop up the hearts. I didn't expect this to cut like this, but it's really cool. So I'm going to pop up these hearts, like I said. And then I'm going to pop up the Be My Valentine as well. Put that right in there. So it's giving it a little bit of dimension. Now I already stamped this and I fussy cut it. And I'm going to put this right here and this right here, but I'm not done. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop up the little label as well. I'm calling it a label because that's in my mind. I'm thinking that I'm putting a label on the jar. Okay, but then I'm going to take my itty bitty score tape. Now I'm going to put it right across here. Then I'm going to come around to the back so that it stays on. Just kind of tear it off to the side there. Because I have some pink and white baker's twine. Got to get that bow straightened out here. So I'm going to put that here. I think I want that bow to be a little smaller. Oh, and by the way, my crab stuffed mushrooms did not turn out very good. It helps if I follow the recipe. Yeah, so. Okay, so now I can put this down. I'm going to put it over to the side. I think that would be cute. And then using the score tape, get that bow off there. I'm going to wrap this around so that it goes in the back. And then this as well, so there's not going to be anything hanging down. It's just going to be the bow. And then I'll cut this off. Alright, those aren't very good scissors for baker's twine, are they? Oh, look, so cute. Let me get some more foam adhesive. Pop this up. So are you thinking, well, why is she saying be mine? I don't get why she's saying be mine. There's no bees on it. So I found these in my stash and they're so cute. So I'm going to use these. And these look like they're from EK Success. I'm going to put these little bees on here. I'll put one here. I'll put one over here. The bees have escaped the jar, right? Put one here. Oops, yeah, that turned out okay. And then maybe one up here. Oh my gosh. I know this person is going to really like this one. First of all, she loves jars, so that's going to work out. All right, that is my Be My Valentine card. I hope the tutorial before this was helpful as far as writing on the tag. Like I said, it was a surprise that it ended up turning out the way it did, but I'm liking it. All right, everybody, thanks so much again for joining my February 2019 card series, and have a great day.